Hi everyone, it's fun time. Today I thought it would be fun to talk about all of the planners and notebooks that I used in 2024, um, and all of the planners and notebooks I plan on using in 2025. This deck is enormous, but okay, let's start with the notebooks that I did use in 2024. So this stack is going away. I did quite a bit of planner hopping this year, more than I ever have in my life. So let's talk about that first. So these 4 books are all of the planners that I used this year. And I started out in the Hobonichi Weeks Mega. This is actually the navy cover, but I painted it black. And then I hopped into the Passport TN. I made a little bullet journal in here with some good impressions inserts. And then I hopped into this Leuchtturm pocket size and I made a bullet journal in here. And this lasted for a very short amount of time. And then I went back into the Hobonichi Weeks. And then finally, I went into the Hobonichi Hone in the A6 size, which I absolutely loved. So I got this, and I think May-ish, and my intention was to use it for like memory keeping and like kind of creative journaling and stuff like that. And I was going to backfill from May to the beginning of the year because I keep a daily journal, so I had stuff to put in there. But it got very exhausting very quickly. So I decided to start using this as a planner. So I just redated the first few months of the journal and started using it as a planner. And I also, did some doodles. I stuck stickers sometimes. But yeah, and I really like this. But I ran out of pages. I caught up to the memory keeping portion, and I was only able to get through November 22nd in this planner. So I've moved back into the Passport bullet journal, which I don't love anymore. So I'm really excited for this year to be over, so I can move into next year's planner. But before we talk about that, let's talk about, this is my work planner. That's it. It's my work planner. I'm going into a Hobonichi Weeks for next year's work planner as well. It's like work related, so I can't show you any of it. And let's see, let's do this one. This was my daily journal. I would just kind of write like black and white, ink on paper, no stickers, no deco or anything. Journal entries in here, like what I did that day, what I felt that day, stuff like that. And I was doing this every single day for a very long time, for a couple of years actually, until I got my Hone and I started daily journaling in there. So now this is kind of like an overflow journal. Like if I have more to say about a day that doesn't fit on an A6 page, then I can just put it in here and write as much as I want, however many pages I want. So that's how this has been going. And I also have the 5-year journal, which is coming into next year's lineup with me. I believe this is 2022 to 2027. That's 5 years, right? And it's very private. Can't show you any of it, but I'm on year 3 in 2025, and I'm super excited about it. I really love this journal. And the last thing I was using this year is this field notes. Well, several field notes. This one mainly, where I've been tracking my workouts and appointments and stuff because my planner was too big to carry around with me. So if I had an appointment that I needed to write down, I would just write it in here and then transfer it into my main planner when I got home. And I also started like a kind of a master index field notes book. So once I have completed one of these little notebooks, I would come in here and just index all of the pages. So I only have to look in one spot if I'm trying to find something. Sorry about that. I had a coughing fit. So fun. So this is just going to be like the master index if I need to find something in one of the hopefully many field notes that I'll be filling out. So that's that. And the last journal or notebook that I've been using this year is this traveler's notebook. It's got another Good Ink Impressions insert in it. This is my, what I call the ugly notebook. I just put like random notes in here. Like today, I was thinking of gifts for the white elephant gift exchange that I really need to go get. Notes about collections that I want to put in my next year's planner. Some goals that I had for my workouts. I don't know what this is for. Probably a crochet project. Hopefully I noted it elsewhere too. And so that was my lineup for 2024. It was so chaotic. I did so much planner hopping. I never want to planner hop again. And I'm hoping that I don't for 2025. So let's talk about 2025. So obviously this is coming with me, my 5-year book. That's gonna stay. This is gonna stay, my overflow journal, as I like to call it. I'm doing another Hobonichi Weeks for my work planner. I got the chili pepper one. It's so cute. I put these stickers on it. I love the Shadow Chow. He's so cute. And new to the lineup is I got too many Hobonichi Weeks. So when I made my Hobonichi order, I was still planning on using a Hobonichi Weeks as a main planner. So that's why I got this. It's the Hobonichi Weeks Mega. And I got this to be my work planner. And then I started using my Hone as my main planner, and I thought, wow, I really love this a lot. I want to use a Hone as my main planner next year too. So then I had an extra weeks that I didn't know what to do with. So I turned the one that I was going to be my main planner into the work planner, and I turned this cutie that was going to be my work planner. This is the Smiles and Tears Mother cover. I love Mother. I turned this into like a hobbies journal, a la Bronte, whatever her last name is, Bronte. And I made this cute little print of Onett, the starting town in Earthbound, or Mother 2, and I recolored it so it matches the cover a little more. And yeah, this is going to be my hobbies journal, so I'm going to write about like video games I'm playing, stuff I'm knitting, progress I'm making in games, Tamagotchi logging. So I've already moved in here because this starts in November. So I am tracking like my RuneScape stuff on the weekly pages. And on the memo, I'm just drawing what Tamas I got that day and kind of tracking, like for my Tamagotchi connection, what tier Tamagotchi I have, which is kind of fun. I really like doodling the little Tamas. I got the Evangelion Tamagotchi Nano this week, and it's so cute. I got Ramiel as my first angel. I love Ramiel. And I got the Angel Tamagotchi re-release that came out this summer. Or no, that came out more recent than that. It was announced in the summer at like Comic-Con or something. I don't remember. So that's what I'm doing in here. And in the notes pages, I have, there's a lot of text. I'm going to set up a knitting queue. I'm going to index some stuff. This is the old school RuneScape quest list and the optimal order for an Iron Man. If you're a total dork like me, I'm sorry. And I have some RuneScape goals here too. Currently working on, I actually did get 70 agility. I'm working on gathering materials for a construction training grind, so I need a lot of teak logs. And then here's the log of what I was doing that day in case I forget. And I also started a page for this cardigan I want to knit. I put the yarn that I want to use. I'm still waiting on some of the yarn to come in. And I put a picture of the pattern. I'm actually using the same colors that the pattern designer suggested, which is actually kind of annoying. I don't know where she lives, but where I live, I can't get these two yarns from the same store, so I had to order them from separate websites, and now I only have half of my yarn, grr, because these two yarns need to be held together while you're knitting, so I can't start this yet, darn. But that is my hobbies journal. I'll like keep a log of my progress in the sweater here, like on this day I finished the sleeves, stuff like that. So that's the hobbies journal. I'm pretty excited about this one, although it does just kind of feel extra. But that's okay. It's still, it's such a beautiful cover. How can I not use it? I gotta use it for something, right? And let's talk about my main planner. I don't know why I went into the hobbies journal before I talked about the main planner, but I'm using another hone, as you may have been able to guess. I really love this. I got the Ivory Slash. Oh, gosh, I have regrets. I kind of wish I went for the sushi one, but I don't want to buy another notebook. So I decorated it with these cute stickers. These bunnies are from Mugo Bunny. These Chow stickers I just found on Redbubble. And then I got some Gold Star stickers, and these pearls are from Olive and Mabel, the Bronte edit. And some random little bits that I got from like sticky club packs or something. I put Bunty on the side. That's my nickname. So this is going to be my main planner. I got more Chow on the inside. Even more Chow. I love Chow, if you couldn't guess. So I'm going to be using this the same way that I was using the hone as a planner this year. I'm going to put habits on these pages. I'm going to use the calendar, as you might expect, for appointments and birthdays and stuff, holidays, things I need to keep track of. I used to be a weekly planner kind of exclusively, like I didn't know how to survive without a weekly view, but now I don't know how to use a weekly view because I need a daily page, and if I'm using a daily page, you know, I have all that space, I can put everything there. What am I putting in the weekly view if it's not just a duplication of what's on my daily page? So this is perfect for me, the little hone, A6 size. I love it so much. Oh, and I made this cute kind of like dashboard, vision board type of deal with my word of the year, which is actually Hobonichi's word of the year too. I thought it was so perfect. Potential. And if you're a Mother fan, you might know that there's this Mr. Saturn in Mother 3 who is kind of late in the game, so no spoilers, but he's there to encourage you, and he just says potential, and it's really sweet. So I put that in the Mr. Saturn font on top. And these are just kind of the vibes that I want for myself for 2025. Journaling. I want to make some quilts. Dream about a house. Who knows if I'll buy one? Probably not. And just overall being cozy. Some sweaters, more journaling stuff, yarn. I want to get a bunny. I don't think it will happen, but a girl can dream. And Tamagotchi, just because I'm obsessed with Tamagotchi recently. So for the daily pages, I'm going to be using, where's my stencil? I'm going to be using my stencil, and I love using these tick boxes as like tick boxes, so I guess as intended. So I trace out the tick boxes, and then I write my to-do list here, and then I write just any memories throughout the day on the other side of this invisible line here. And any events or priorities are going to be at the top where those pre-made tick boxes are. And then there's, you know, space for memory, space for a lot of to-dos, space for doodles if I want, which is great. I really love that about this book. It has basically everything I need, and it's so compact. And in the back here, I got these tabs off of Etsy. If I can remember the shop name, I'll put it in the description below because this is so freaking cute. Look at how adorable these little tabs are. And I just tapped off some pages that I want to use that I always forget about, like the favorites page, this My 100 where I'm going to be tracking shows and movies and music I listen to. Words to remember. I'm not sure what I'm going to use this for yet, but I'll figure something out. The 365 days checkoff sheet. I think I'm going to try and do this, use this for no spending again, like I did this year, but I fell off pretty hard. I think I want to use this page too. This page looks nice. And the gifts page I tapped off. Hopefully I'm going to write down some like gift ideas here. And I also have, there's only a few grid pages in the A6 home. So I put my adulting log here. I think I'm going to put like a wish list here too. Just stuff that I can carry throughout the year that I don't need to repeat or create again. Because there's only a few pages back here, so I would hate to run out and then need a page. So for collections, other than the year-long stuff that I only need like one page for, I am going to be using a field notes book. So I can carry this in my purse with me, much like I'm using it currently. And again, write down any appointments I have. And I'm going to keep my spending logs in here. And I'm not sure what else yet, but we'll figure it out. I don't want to make collections just for the sake of having collections. So this is all it is right now. As the need arises, I'll think of more, I suppose. And the last thing in my lineup is my memory keeping journal, which is this one. I have it in the Ness's Bike A6 cover from Hobonichi. It's so cute and beautiful. A little taxi on the back. Oh, I love this. It's so cute. And the inside's even cuter. Can you believe this? It's got like a... See if I can pull this out so I can show you. I don't know if it's happening. Here we go. It's got the map of Tucson from Earthbound in the back. It's so freaking cute. I love it so much. And then it has Mother 2. Is it embossed? Embossed in the corner there. It's so beautiful. And inside I have, this is actually an Avec book. So what I've done is I've taken the Avec books and I opened up Photoshop and I copied the font and I typed Hobonichi Techo 2025 original and I made this tiny little graphic Avec and I colored it the same way it looks for the original whole year book and printed it on cream paper because I guess I'm crazy, but I really like the cream look and I'm gonna put stickers on this when they come in the mail. So I think this is so cute. I got this bookbinding tape off of Amazon. I just peeled off the brown tape and then put this white tape on. And I don't know, I think this turned out really well. Like, I'm so proud of my work here. And yeah, this is gonna be my memory keeper, much like I used the Hone this year. Oh, let me show you. Where is my Hone? I have a gigantic stack of books here. So, in my Hone, I don't think I showed you very much of this. I've been using the monthly pages for like mini doodles every day. And it's so freaking cute. And I love it so much. So I'm going to do that again this year. And I'm just going to journal in it. It's going to be my daily journal where I can doodle and put stickers and stuff. So that's what this is, and I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited for next year in general. Oh, and it's in a Midori A6 like plastic cover. Just the regular one, not the Codex. Or is it the same thing? I don't know. But yeah, that's my memory keeper and my main planner with the collections. So these are going to be like my daily drivers. Oh, and my 5-year, of course. So these are going to be my daily books. I guess, I mean, if you want to count the work and hobbies journal, some days I don't open my work journal, my work planner, excuse me. And this is kind of like, what's the word? Superfluous. It's unnecessary. So this is what I'm going to be using. And I'm really happy that I condensed this into almost three books. Unless you count the second half of the AVAX set, then I guess it's 5. But yeah, I think I was just using way too many notebooks, and I was hopping around way too much. And I'm really sad because I don't have one book that has the whole year in it. Like, it's all scattered. So I hope I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of planner hopping this coming year. But we'll see, I guess. Only time will tell. Accessories to these journals. I know I just said these are all my journals, but just hear me out. Just hear me out. Ignore my Tamagotchi. So I put this together recently. This is a standard size TN. And this is not a notebook or a journal. Tamagotchis are very needy today. This is my sticker collection. I have all of my stickers in here. I love this so much. I got inspired by Job's journal to turn a TN into like a sticker compendium. Compendium, is that the right word? So I have like the big die cut stickers and this card file from Traveler's Company. I have some sticker sheets and this craft folder also from Traveler's Company. And I just really love this because now I'm not like, oh, do I have a sticker for that? I guess I won't even look because I don't know where the heck all my stickers are. Now they're all in one place. So I can just flip through here and find any sticker I want. Look at this Shadow the Hedgehog sticker. He's so stinking cute. I love Shadow so much. And yeah, I have all my stickers. My Traveler's Notebook goodies are in this folder. And these bigger die cut stickers that don't fit in the card file. So that's the first accessory, if you want to call it that. And the second one is this plotter notebook. This is such an expensive notebook to be an accessory, but I'm using this as, oh, this is gonna sound so silly. I print out knitting patterns and put them in here. And okay, it's not a total waste of time. Just hear me out. It's not a total waste of time. I take my size for the pattern and I edit it in Word, and then I read the pattern and it says, oh, okay, I need to work rows 1 and 2 a total of 46 times. So I put 46 1s and 2s so I can keep track instead of, you know, just making tick marks on a sticky note or something that I'll lose. So that's what this is, and I have some patterns that I've written too. I wrote the pattern for this Chow Amigurumi crochet pattern that I want to make again. So that might seem really silly, but this kind of will go with my hobbies journal, I guess. So the pattern will be in here, and like the progress and notes will be in here. And that's my lineup. Apologies for the chaos. I'm a little bit chaotic, but I am super excited to move into these journals. I am so sorry to say to any TN Bujo lovers that I'm so over the TN Bujo. I don't want to use it anymore. I just want to move into my beautiful home. And this has served me really well. I love it a lot, but it doesn't have all the space that I need. So next year, next year it's these guys, and I'm really excited about it. So I would love to know what you're using next year. I love watching everybody's Techo Kaigi videos and seeing how they're using all of their notebooks, or if they can somehow just use one notebook. That's insane to me. I love that. I want to know how you're doing it. So if you have a Techo Kaigi, comment it down below. Maybe I'll give it a watch. And if you like this video, make sure to like it. If you didn't like this video, you can just dislike it. I don't mind. And I hope you guys have a great day and a happy new year. Bye.